It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Gohara, the Brazilian-born pitcher, is on the mound to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts.
Leading
a
off
whip
for
under
Rochester,
1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
Into the box, Wayne Javeri hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that baby's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 14 on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Batting third.
Standing in now, Colby Cavazos. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one also hit deep to left field. You can kiss it goodbye.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Into the box now, Dallas Carroll. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one. That's the 4th hit he's given up here already in the early going. He's got to find a way to string some outs together, or he's going to be in some deep trouble.
In now, Dylan Carlson. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. Nope, he'll hold tight at the bag with 1 away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases. Just great offensive approaches up and down. Be on the lookout for some guys looking to do some serious damage today.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the ball. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Batting 9, the catcher.
At the plate, Zach Jackson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. On a line, that's a base hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. Johan Duran, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Gomez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Second.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. B-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are dead last in home runs. Usually a bad sign. But they can score in a variety of different ways. They got guys with great approaches, and they try and move and manufacture runs as well as they can. Be on the lookout for the little things today.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. George takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. In there, no balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on to the second now in Atlanta. Rochester leads it 6-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wayne Javeri. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. Fisher is right there, 1 down.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And guys, the one thing I want you to think back to is the fact that we got a chance during batting practice to meet with some of the players, and they talked about the loss they took in the last game, and one thing they kept harping on was the fact that they got to play better defense. I mean, 4 errors is unacceptable for this team, and they are going to have to clean that up and definitely flash some leather for their starting pitcher today. Something to look forward to.
Number 8, designated hitter, Dallas Carroll.
In now, Dallas Carroll. Hard liner to center field. Fisher is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, right
into
fielder.
The box now, Dylan Carlson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
George.
He's set and the pitch. George is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
The left fielder, Moses.
Ready for another chance. Moses Gomez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0.
Now
we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Throw to the second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher, Zach.
Striding in once again, Zach Jackson. He singled his last time up.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes!
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Akio
Baloo.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. And that baby's gone.
The batter, number
Standing
7.
in now, Wayne Javeri. Grounder
Javeri.
down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. It's out of here.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation, sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up to the plate.
Hitter.
Into the box, Dallas Carroll. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that baby's gone.
The right fielder, number 5.
In now, Dylan Carlson. Bullet back up the middle. Fisher is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Leading off.
Should get a look at his current right.
Let's play ball. The designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Max George. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload.
Swung on and belted.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Into the box now, Moses Gomez. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
I'm not sure what else the manager or pitching coach need to see, Matt. He obviously doesn't have his best stuff, and the longer he stays out there, the bigger the hole he digs.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Oil Can Johnson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher, number 39.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in one game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
Hit hard to the right side. Arroyo fields cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, Shortstop.
Striding into the box, Wayne Javeri.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The third baseman, number 2, Colby.
Ready once again, Colby Cavazos. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Number 8. Designated hitter.
Standing in now, Dallas Carroll. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Left fielder looking up for the track to the wall. You can kiss it goodbye.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
Coming to the plate again, Max George, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Number 18 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now back.
Philip Piper is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Moses Gomez will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down and the inning will continue. And the runner from second is in to score.
Man, this thing's blown open right here as they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
Digging in, Oil Can Johnson. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. You can kiss it goodbye.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
24.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Stepping in now, Akio Ballou. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, number 7.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that baby's gone.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Colby Cavazos will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. In now, Dallas Carroll. High in the air and deep to left center field. Fisher racing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Into the box now, Moses Gomez. Now another one hit deep to left. See you later.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Oil Can Johnson.
Standing in now, Oil Can Johnson as he hits one on a line to left field. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Digging in now, number 26. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now.
The batter,
Richard
number 7.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Richard.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Great job.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to right. Carlson moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Zach Jackson bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit.
Jackson.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Blue.
Into the box, Akio Baloo, as it's on the ground toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Dan, with that single, he's now three-quarters of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one.
To second, but they throw it away. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
From the stretch. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as well.
Well, he's been shouldering the workload at the plate all night long. 2 RBIs here give him 6 in total for today's game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and belted.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Jose DePaula answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in now, Dylan Carlson hit the other way out toward right field. Jankowski is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, number 3. Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Max George. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one, and possibly looking for number 4 here. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He'll get it into second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Moses Gomez. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Orkan Johnson.
In
scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Jankowski on his horse. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Play ball. Jankowski. 3.
So stepping in, Zach Jackson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder. And that baby's gone.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Standing in now, Akio Ballou, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
So coming to the plate, Wayne Javeri. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that's going to find the alley for his 5th hit of the ball game. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get in there safely.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get into history books, he's got the hardest three parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
Coming to the plate now, Colby Cavazos. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. First pitch coming, here it is. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting of giving up a triple, and then he gets belted for a double. The lead grows, and the guy on the mound is probably wondering if his day is going to be ending soon.
He's set, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The right fielder, number
Digging
5.
in, Dylan Carlson, 3 for 6 in the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Carroll rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
Great piece of hitting here.
The batter
first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate. He's not exactly a gazelle on the bases, but he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Into the box, Moses Gomez. Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Christian Arroyo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Pitch on the way. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. Pops this one up. Javeri ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Richard Arena. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Pulled toward right center field. Ballou will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Oil Can Johnson. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
Oil Can Johnson.
First pitch on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 39.
So standing in, Zach Jackson. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Out into right center. Well hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second, looking for the cycle. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So that completes the cycle. He needed the toughest part of it, and he got it.
Yeah, good for him. And I'll tell you, there was no way he was pulling up at second. When you've got a chance to do something rare and historic, like hitting for the cycle, you go for it. He did, and he's going to be celebrating after this game.
Stepping in now, Akio Baloo. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that baby's gone.
Talk about living up to the hype. We heard in spring training that this rookie had all the makings of being a great one. And swings like that are the reason why. What a pretty swing, and what a rookie year he's having.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
In now, Colby Cavazos. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. High pop-up. Urania is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 8.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dallas Carroll. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Number 37 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Number 37.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. He swings and lines it to left. Number 18 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, number 18. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 60. Travis. He's out. Good.
Stepping up now, Max George. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Max George.
First offering on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
That was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in, Oil Can Johnson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Fisher going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Now to the plate.
Leading up for the Strikers, the second baseman, Daniel Lockhart.
At the plate, Zach Jackson. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his third double of the game. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the eighth.
The center fielder, number 24.
Man, I don't think he could have dissected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one
now
gone.
Batting.
Well, there are blowouts, and then there are blowouts. And this, folks, is a blowout. As you get a look at our line score, it's not often that you see a road team come into this place and put a whooping on these guys like the one we're seeing here tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Standing in and working on a fantastic game, Colby Cavazos. He has 7 runs driven into his name so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
And some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Standing in now, Dallas Carroll. Line toward the alley in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The relay throw. To the third, and he's out. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to center field. Fisher looking up. You can kiss it goodbye.
Your
Jacob
attention,
Webb
please.
enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 45.
Max George will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, number 26. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
The catcher.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Richard Arena. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Carlson is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in once again, number 18. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now in the box, Moses
Leading off
Gomez.
for Rochester, the left fielder, Moses Gomez.
The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging
the
in
first
to try it again. Oil can Johnson. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The catcher,
I think
number
they're
39.
way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Line toward right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder,
So
number 24.
forward now, Akio Baloo. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the belt, kicks and deals. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now
and stepping up is the shortstop, Wayne Javeri. First delivery to him on the way. To short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Stepping into the box, Travis Jankowski starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count. Now at least for their own stats. You can't mill your chances as a professional.
First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Lockhart. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tons of runs in this one. Rochester came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Johan Duran gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year, turning in a very strong, complete game effort. Luis Gohara permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.